I can't save the world with my tears.
Really, nigga?
Now imagine doing that, but for millions of followers. Yeah, Selena Gomez is in hot water right now for doing exactly that. As we usually do, let's talk about it. So in case you haven't heard, Selena Gomez is in the headlines again. Not for her music, not for her acting. Nope. This time it's for an emotional Instagram post that she made crying about deportation and the struggles that immigrant families are facing during this time. And while you would think that her vulnerability would win people over, it actually had the opposite effect. The internet had other plans. From accusations of virtue signaling,
It's true,
to roasting the whole concept of crying online. Selena Gomez has once again found herself in a position where no one is on her side. Let's just dive into this roller coaster of a story. In her now deleted Instagram post story,
I just wanted to say that I'm so sorry.
Selena Gomez broke down, crying about how she couldn't stand to see immigrant families be torn apart from each other. She went as far as to mention that as a daughter of immigrant parents herself, Mexican descent, the issue is deeply personal to her. And while her emotions may have been real, the reactions online couldn't have been colder. And almost immediately, Selena's video faced a wave of backlash. We have people calling her out for crying on the internet like she's powerless.
money, 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 money.
Let's be real. She's Selena Gomez. The internet is arguing that she actually has the resources to help out immigrant families. But here she is, crying online. And it wasn't just like a handful of people. The overall sentiment was that her crying online was more of virtual signaling and performative than anything else. We have comments like rich people commenting on problems that they'll never face, peak privilege. Also, why not use your power to do something about it? To fund a solution instead of posting some sob story.
This is not about you.
No one is buying her crap. No one is looking at her and going, oh my god, Selena Gomez is feeling what's happening. Oh. It's like when you've got $100 million crying online instead of helping. So this brings us to the big debate. Were Selena's tears genuine? If they were genuine, who does that help exactly? Is what I'm trying to know. While some fans did defend her, the rest of them not so forgiving. Not so forgiving. Accusing her of using her emotions to stay relevant.
Thanks.
Or appear compassionate about the situation without actually taking any sort of meaningful actions that can actually bring forth any kind of change or help.
This is not new. It's been disproven. It's a joke. It's a scam. It's not real. I'm out.
And here's the thing, right? Here's the kicker. Selena has enough resources to actually make a change that most of us probably don't. And not just the resources, but the influence to make some sort of difference. Like, I don't know, she could fund legal aid for families, probably start an initiative. That's another. And maybe even lobby, for policy changes.
Now who am I kidding?
I mean, hey, there's 3 things right there. And it's not just Selena, but a lot of celebrities. But she was one of the ones that came out and was doing the whole so we're going to talk about her. So instead of any of these things, her coming out and crying on Instagram, it just felt, performative. You know what I mean? Like not genuine at all. Like, girl, what you doing? What you doing? We see you, baby girl, what you doing? It just gave off that she was more interested into looking empathetic than actually being impactful. Like, do you actually care? Or did you just see this as an opportunity to get people to like you more?
Brownie points.
But anyway, after the backlash, Selena deleted her video. Okay. I mean, I would too. Like, why wouldn't she? Like, she was not expecting the reaction that she got. She was thinking people was going to see that and be like, oh my god, Selena, I love you. Wait. So she deleted the video. Instead of just leaving it at that,
here it comes.
she went ahead to post a follow-up message expressing her frustrations about how she's not able to express herself online without receiving criticism. Okay, girl, whatever you says. Like, excusez-moi? Excusez-moi? People called you out on your BS, and all you had to do was victim blame. Like, I'm a victim here. Oh gosh. Oh man, the Selena hate is coming out. At this point, she's bringing it onto herself. If she had just stayed quiet, we would not be talking about this right now. So you can only imagine that instead of calming things down, her follow-up post only made things worse. Like, people can see you and see what you're doing. I feel like there was a time when celebrities could like do things, and a lot of people, because they did not have enough information about these celebrities or proximity, like, I don't know, maybe social media, I don't know, or maybe we was kids back then, right? We wasn't able to see what we can see now, right? So it's like, you're an adult, I'm an adult, I see what you're doing, babies. So yeah, people are accusing her of playing the victim in this situation, which kind of seems like it. Like, Selena, babes, baby girls, come over here, hold my hand. I need to hold your hands. Come on. This is not about you. Don't make it all about you. Stop making this a pity party. It's not about you, babes. My question is, why did you not understand the reaction that you got? Why did you not understand the backlash? But then again, this is the same woman that was talking to some African kids, and they was talking about how their like situationship. She had the guts to say, "Do you believe in love?" But read the room. Oh my god, it's so crazy to me because I used to really like Selena. You know, I used to really like her. As I got older and she got older, I don't know. After a while, I was kind of like, meh. With the whole Hailey Bieber situation, I was so much on Selena's side. But that aside, right, when we talk about Selena's character, I feel like sometimes being a child star can really stunt your growth as a person. And I think that that's what happened to Selena. She's like in this specific La La Land or something. So let's not forget that the general public has a little bit of a disdain for like people, especially women, coming online to cry. Like, it's kind of cringy a little bit, you know. I've heard some people say it's a red flag because you really set your camera up, you really set yourself up, you started crying. Like, what was you doing? Don't get me wrong, I feel like there are some times when crying online is justified, but most of the times it's like, it's kind of like, ugh, girl. A lot of people just feel like the act of you recording yourself mid crying or whatever is a bit performative at that point. Like, so you're trying to tell me that you were crying and the first thought that popped into your head was, let me record myself. If she was really, you know, into this or whatever, or feeling it or whatever, why not cry, then be done with it, and then come online to say what you got to say? With a clear head, clear face. For a lot of people, the second you hit record, it's no longer about the content of what you're talking about. It's all about the likes. And it kind of hits harder too for celebrities also online doing that, because they're a celebrity. You know what you're doing. You know you have a bunch of followers, millions of followers. You know what you're doing. You're trained in PR and all that. Like, you're aware of yourself in that moment. So yeah, it is a bit harder for a lot of people online to see that as genuine. And I feel like a lot of celebrities or a lot of public figures think that the general public is dumb. Like, we can't tell when your emotions are genuine or not. Like, we can't tell the truth from, you know, BS. What's really surprising is just the little amount of support that Selena got. I just feel like over the years, her fans have been slowly declining. Like, we used to love her back in the day with Justin and all that extra stuff. But as time has gone on and her character has shown, and the thing with the kidney and her friend, I don't know, like, she's slowly, rapidly, maybe at this point, losing supporters and followers. And honestly, this kind of aligns with the whole unfollowing celebrity trend thing that was going on a couple months ago. I'm not sure if that's still a thing. I hope it is, because I'm so for that. So for that. Like, even her most loyal fans are struggling to support her or defend her and her actions with many things. Oh my god, Selena, I love you, but this is not it. Maybe take their advice, girl. But I feel like it's rare, you see what I did there? To see someone like Selena face such a huge backlash from like a lot of people on the internet all at once.
But what do you think? Go ahead and leave a comment in the comment section. That's it for the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and leave that comment. I am trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, and you could be one of those subscribers. Enjoy the rest of your day.